Hey everybody, just wanted to jump on, talk about how to overcome verbal abuse. Wait for some people to join. Hi, Miss Tippins. Whew, this is gonna be hard. A lot of people don't know that I was in a verbally abusive relationship. Hi, Miss Tippins. Purpose and Resilience, thank you for joining. A lot of people don't know that I was in a verbal relationship, that I was told I was fat. That right there hurt. It hurt. I was in that relationship for 8 or 9 years. When I first got into the relationship, I was fit. I can say I was fit. I gained weight. I did. But for someone that you care about to tell you that you're fat, that right there sticks in your head. And it has stuck with me for a long time. But I can say when I left the relationship, I remember the last thing that person told me is, I will always be fat. But guess what? I'm not. And I didn't. I lost weight. I started competing. Well, I did one competition, but I lost weight. I think I was like 220 something pounds. And when I stepped on stage, I was 150 pounds. So, and yeah, he wanted to come back, but I wasn't having it. I was not having it. But I just want to get on here and talk to other women that may be going through the same thing. It's okay. Like, you don't deserve to let someone tell you, especially someone that you think that cares about you and love you, because if they love you, they wouldn't tell you that. They would probably say, hey, let's go to the gym, let's work on it together, not to sit there and body shame you or tell you you're fat or you look like this or you look like that. No, help me to lose weight. You knew what I looked like before we got into this relationship. Hey, okay, how are you? Thanks for joining. Help me. You knew what I looked like before I got in this relationship. In the relationship, I tried to go start working out, but it was always an issue. It was always an issue. That was my time, but and plus I think I got comfortable. I started eating like crap, feeling like crap. Darn near thought I was having a heart attack because of all the stress and all that. But like I said, it's okay to get out. Hey, Les. I got out of the relationship and I made up my mind. I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to lose weight. And that's what I did. And that is the best feeling. But as the years gone by, I haven't been in a relationship for 8 or 9 years. It's still in my head. I still have work to do. But I'm now on my purpose. I'm working out. I'm seeing a counselor now, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let no one tell you that there's something wrong with going to see a counselor, because it helps. It helps because I want to do it that way I can help other women, other men, whoever that's been verbally abusive. And I've always said I'd rather be hit than for someone to shame me, because that in here, it sticks. It sticks and it hurts. So get out there and work out. I mean, I'm back working out and I feel great. Just can't say how great it feels to be back, feeling some kind of normal and just getting it out and talking about it. But yep, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. So what helped you get this voice out of your head? For you, purpose and resilience, you helped me, for one, and I appreciate that. But to help it get out of my head is talking about it, working out, losing the weight helped me. And what benefits would you say came from consistent counseling? Well, okay, I just started counseling. I'll be going to my 3rd session, but again, just talking about it, that's the benefits, just to help deal with it. Like she said, it's not gonna happen overnight. I mean, it could take years to get it out of my head, but you just have to stay positive and don't take none of that negativity from anyone else. That's the main thing. Just get out there and do you. Love yourself. Love yourself and all that.
My food was wrong.
Hold on. Sorry, my daughter's in here. Huh? I'm on live. Sorry, my daughter came in. Her food was wrong and I'm on live. But yeah, I mean, and then plus too, if you have kids and don't your kids see that, your kids see that and they hear that, and my daughter told me, like, Mom, get out. Like no. What hurts the most? What hurts the most is being told that you're fat. And I think that even when I did lose the weight, I find myself covering up my body a lot. I mean, not saying like wearing something that's sorry, in my bed. Not showing, like, not being, how can I say it, like, not sexual, like showing all my body parts, but just not wearing like overly baggy clothes. Like, I'm in a medium, I'm wearing an extra large. Like, that would hurt the most because I covered up a lot and not showing the hard work that I've done to my body. I mean, that was the hard part. Like, I mean, not to brag, I had nice legs, but I still wore pants all the time. Hardly ever wore shorts. So that was what hurt the most. And then coming from someone that you think that loved you and cared about you, that what hurts the most. That's what hurt the most. But like I said, you have to overcome it, and you have to love yourself. That's the main thing. Love yourself first and stay positive, and just do you. Do what makes you happy. You don't have to deal with that. Yes, okay. I know we've talked, so if ever, inbox me. I'm here for you. We're gonna help each other. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Les. Yes, it's hard. A lot of people don't know that's what I went through, but it's hard. I think I have a good support group. I'm back in the gym. I did a 30-day challenge. That helped. Love you too, Miss Tippins. Like I said, I'm back in the gym. That way I can help others overcome it. Like, I'll be doing, hopefully soon, getting certified as a personal trainer, getting meals out, just helping other women, other men to overcome that obstacle. Thanks, Les. Thanks. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard. But it's a long road, and don't be afraid to go to counseling. Like I was saying earlier, don't be afraid. Everybody needs counseling in some kind of way, some shape, form, or fashion. Everybody needs counseling. I mean, don't be afraid. I was at first, but thanks to a good friend, he's on here, that told me it's okay. No one's gonna judge you. And I want to, like I said, I want to help others. What do you do to those tougher days, if I may ask? And what I do on those tougher days, okay? I get in the gym and I sweat. I get in the gym and I work harder, because sometimes I do hear his voice like, oh, you're too fat, or, no, I get in the gym and I work harder. I sweat. I work harder. I lift heavier. I mean, yeah, I remember that day we were getting dressed to go out, and I was always used to tucking my shirt in, and I was like, I'm not going because I can't tuck my shirt in. And he looks at me and tells me, well, ain't nobody told you to get fat, or you're fat, it ain't my fault. Like, who does that? So sometimes I hear that in my head, and I just got there and I grind harder. And I'm like, look where I came from. Look what, I lost the weight. Yeah, I gained it after competition, but I like my body a little bit better now. I still got work to do, but I like it better now than I did during competition, because I like muscles, and that's what I'm gaining. And you know what? It's his loss, but that's what I do. Okay, I get in the gym and I grind harder, lift harder. But yep, that's what I do. I mean, it's hard. If you have any more questions? Yes, their loss. And like I said, after competition, he wanted to come back, but I was like, nope. Nope. Even started going to the gym too. I'm like, didn't do that when we were together. Like, why now? Why join the gym now? It was frowned upon, and that all I wanted to do was like get into shape and start competing, but no, it was an issue. So I gained a lot of weight. I think at the beginning of the relationship, I may have been 140 pounds, a lot skinnier than what I am now. Not muscular. I was like little, and I think when I got out of the relationship, I was about like 230, 220. Yeah. Not fun at all. I mean, eating fast foods, salt, just to think about it, eating out all the time. What changed in your mind? What do you mean, what changed in my mind? Like, when it's too much at the gym, honestly, I think sometimes that's my biggest problem. When it is too much at the gym, honestly, I think sometimes that's my biggest problem. It's like my second century. Yes, it is. I hit the gym. I find something to do. The gym, clean. Hey, hey. What's up, kinfolk? But yeah, the gym is my sanctuary. Sometimes I'm there 45 minutes. I think one time I was there for 2 hours. It just depends. But it's getting better. It's a healing process. It's getting better. It is getting better. Les, are you still working out? If so, where are you working out at? You need to come hit up a workout with me. But yeah, the gym is my sanctuary though, for real, Les. It put the headphones on and just go at it. Gotta be the better for yourself. But yup. So yeah, just get out there and what's up, Carlos? C dub. But yeah, it's you just gotta get out there. Like I said, men, women, they go through verbal abuse and it's not fun. It's not fun. You just gotta overcome it. And like I said, if you know anybody that is going through it, I want to help them because I know what it goes through. It's always nice to have someone to talk to about it because it wasn't fun. You go to Planet. Okay, well, good job. Proud of you. But yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. But I'm working on myself. I'm trying to change my wardrobe, wear brighter colors. That's one thing I noticed. Well, a friend noticed I have a lot of dark clothing. I cover up a lot. So, I mean, I worked hard and I think I need to show it not in a sexual way, but show off my work. Les, you need to come to Pure one day and work out with me. So, but you like dark clothes? Yeah, Carlos, I do too, but I think I was wearing them a little bit too much. Dark clothes do cover up a lot. But I have a lot of dark clothes. I need to brighten up my life. Brightening up my life. I think I was just covering up the fat, the extra mush, but the pounds are dropping off and felt better. Hey, I got in a dress I hadn't been in a long time today, and it felt good. Felt good. You ain't working tonight, Carlos? What? Or are you on break? But, yep, I don't know, I just wanted to jump on and just talk about verbal abuse. It's tough. Girl, me too. Yes, okay. I don't wear a lot of sweats, but when I go to the gym, I wear a lot of leggings. Top wise, tank tops, t-shirts, but the other day, it's on I think my last workout video, I did wear some shorts and it felt darn good. Hey, those shorts is when I was competing and they fit and I felt great. So I think I'm gonna probably buy some more. Oh, I have to buy some more because I'm gonna be doing some workout videos But yeah, it felt good. How did I create boundaries? Um, I don't know. I mean, I think what you're asking is like, I created a lot of boundaries. I didn't let people in. I judged a lot from like past relationships. Um, oh, okay. I am going to get the shorts. Ain't no problem about it. I have to get the shorts. I was told I have to get some shorts, but did I freeze? Okay, y'all can hear me still. I think my screen just froze. I created boundaries. I'm not gonna take negativity anymore. I'm not gonna take that. I don't have to deal with that of being ashamed of my body. You know, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not. And to create those boundaries going forward, I'm gonna be the best that I can be. I'm gonna work on myself. I have goals that I want to do. So, yeah. Yep. But okay, yeah, I am. I've been looking at some shorts to work out in the gym with, especially on leg days. Even the guy that's training me is saying I need to, cause yeah, I think I am, cause I've seen some thigh muscle. So yes, I want to get some more shorts. Yup. But but yeah, I need to change a lot. I think I have a lot of shirts that I need to get rid of. A lot of shirts that I need to get rid of. But no, I don't have any sweats. Not yet. I think I have one pair of sweats, but so anybody else got questions? I'm gonna try to come on more often as the healing process goes and talk about fitness. But I mean, that's how I overcame it. You just have to find something not to occupy your mind, but to get rid of that negative feeling, to stay positive. It's hard. It gets to you, but you gotta overcome it, and that's how I overcame it. But anybody got questions? But yeah, like I said, it's always when your kids see it, it affects them as well. But that person probably just thought he was better than everybody. No flaws. Okay, do you work out? But yeah. So I think I go for my next counseling session next week. So, and it helps too because I think my counselor said she's gone through verbal abuse as well. So that kind of helps also. But it's hard. We'll overcome it. I'll overcome it. Just takes time. And just gotta work on myself. Just gotta work on myself. I don't know who just joined. I can't see, but hi. Just talking about verbal abuse, how to overcome it. See, I used to work out heavy in the... Yes, okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I try not to get on the scale that much. I lift heavy, but I kind of like superset stuff. I mean, I'm working out with a trainer now, but yeah, I lift heavy. But no, don't get discouraged. You're right. Verbal abuse is no joke. It's tough. It is tough, tough, tough. But yeah, okay, don't get on the scale. I got on a lot when I was doing my 30-day challenge, just to see like what the progress was, but women lose inches quicker than they lose weight. Because I noticed that when I was competing. But the way I noticed that I was losing weight is because I have waist beads. So that's how I knew I was losing weight. So, but yeah. But I like muscles, so I knew that my weight was gonna probably stay up there. But no. Get back at it, okay. And yeah, throw the scale away. Throw the scale away. Yes, verbal abuse is no joke at all. Like, I'd rather have scars than to have that voice in my head to tell me the things that person told me. Hi, Mitch Munoz 40. But yeah, I was just, for those joining in, I was just talking about being a verbal abusive relationship and overcoming that relationship by competing and losing weight, because I was told I was fat and I'll never lose weight. But I lost the weight. Weight came back, but I'm losing it again, but I'm gaining muscle. Yes, it is very helpful. You feel better about yourself. I have some workouts on my 30-day challenge. All the my workouts are on YouTube. It's under Be Purposely Fit, just like my IG name. And I'll be doing some home videos, home and gym workouts also. I'll be uploading those. But yeah. Hey, challenge yourself, okay? I'm gonna tell you that me doing this 30-day challenge, I did it. Working 12-hour shifts, and I still did it. And it was tough, but I did it. And I saw a lot of results. A lot of good results. 4 years after molestation. Yes. Yes, that's how I was as well. I always wore baggy stuff and kept myself covered. Never really wanted to go out. But I would go to the gym, and it took like the longest for me to get new scrubs at my job. They finally told me, hey, you need to get new scrubs, because I was just used to like covering my body. So He was like, I'm a medium and I still got extra large scrubs, you know? So, it was hard. How can a person prevent verbal abuse in the future? I think that first time you can either let them know, hey, that's not right, this hurt me, but if they continue, get out. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve it. I mean, because I'm not gonna lie, I stayed, and I think I only stayed because of the kids. I mean, I only have one kid, but he had kids, and that's, if you can't talk about it and let them know, hey, that hurt me, don't say it again, or just talk it out, leave, because it's not gonna get better. How did I notice I was a victim of verbal abuse? Because someone asked me, and I think I was just in denial in the past, but someone asked me if I was, and I knew then that I was a victim of verbal abuse. They said things to me that I didn't even notice myself, and I had to get help. I had to seek counseling. So that's how I think I figured I was a true victim of verbal abuse. But it's easier to leave sooner. Yes, it is easier to lose sooner or later, but I don't know. I just think that I stayed because of the kids. That's what I think I stayed. That's why I stayed longer. That's why I stayed longer, is because of the kids. But yeah, it was hard. Sometimes, I mean, if I would have known now what I knew then. But yeah, it's definitely hard when the kids are involved. I agree. Yes, it is very hard. Very, very hard. But when your child says, Mom, it's time to get out, I got out. And I contemplated like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna leave? Like, and then something in my voice just told me, and I told him, I love you, but I'm not in love with you anymore, and I'm out. I'm out. I'm gone. And then a few months later is when I started my journey. Started my weight loss journey. But no turning back. I won't deal with it. How hard was it to leave? It wasn't that hard, because I think I had it in my head already that I wanted to leave, but stuff in life happened, and I didn't leave right then, but I prayed about it, and I swear to God, like, I was sitting at work and something in my head was like, leave. You gotta leave. You gotta tell him, like, not leave. He had to leave because he was in my apartment. But I just sent him a text like, I love you, but I'm not in love with you, and you gotta leave. I can't take it no more. And then when I did that, it felt like a weight off of my shoulders was lifted. I felt lighter. I felt, and from then on, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay positive. I'm gonna stay positive. When did I notice? Just recently, when someone told me, they brought to my attention of how I dressed and just how I think, and I have boundaries. I mean, that's when I think I've noticed. I never really noticed it before then, because no one's ever told me. No one's ever acknowledged that. But I think that's when I noticed it. That's when I noticed it. And then I look back, it's like, dang, that's true. I always wear dark clothing. I always wear leggings to the gym. And I think sometimes I don't think that much of myself. I don't think I'm that girl, or I'm not skinny enough. But now I try to embrace that. I'm not the person that I used to be. I'm not the plumpier, not the fit person that I was. But yeah, I think that's how. Me too. Okay, it's almost past my bedtime. I got a 12-hour shift tomorrow, so you have a good night. And hey, if you want to tag me on your workouts, we can motivate each other. We're gonna get through this. But yeah, I think it's time for me to jump off too. So just want to tell everybody to, if you're in a verbal abusive relationship, get out. When you get out, get help. Get help, because it helps. Find something that you love to do. Okay, I'm going to hold you accountable to that. November 1st. You stay blessed too. Thanks. What made me go to therapy? A good friend told me I needed to go to therapy just to help, because I want to be able to help others. I want to be able to help other women to go to therapy. I need to talk about it. I need to I need to get that out of my head. Get what he told me out of my head. That's what made me go to therapy. Plus, a good friend recommended that I go to therapy. Yep. But I think it's time for me to jump off. I am glad everybody who joined. Hopefully I'll be able to do it again. Do I still hear his voice? I do sometimes, but I'm like, hell no, I'm not fat. And I'm not, I do. Sometimes I do hear his voice. But I'm like, hell no, not today, not never. I, try to get out of my head. I think I hear it more when I'm in the gym, and that's what pushes me harder. Like, I always tell people, take that negative and turn it into a positive. So I think that's what makes me push harder and work harder, is when I hear that voice. Because I know I'm better than what I was then, physically wise. So, but I'm gonna tell everybody good night, and I hope this helps someone, because it's helped me. This was hard to do. I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I kept putting it off. But thanks to my good friend, he motivated me and encouraged me to do this, because I want to help others. Thank you. So good night, sweet dreams, everybody. Hopefully we can talk about this again later, just to know the progress. Go follow me on YouTube, Be Purposely Fit, for upcoming videos, meal plans. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.